I just accepted an offer from UberEats. It said 9 minutes away, and I'm picking up a package. And I believe I'll be dropping it off to Merrick. Package to recipient. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm picking up clothes to deliver to a drop-off. I'm picking up from a person's house. Uber thought I was going to drive to New York City. I hit the button too quick. I panicked. So I jumped out of the car and I said, yo, excuse me. Ma'am, I'm telling Uber I'm not delivering this delivery. They told me 9 minutes away. I should have taken a screenshot because it did say 9 minutes away. You think I'm going to drive? It was 53 minutes. I'm going to be turning off Connect now in the app because that's not the first time that's happened. I could live without the Connect. Maybe Uber should stick to, picking up at Walmart, delivering food and taxi. Connect. You want me to drive from Merrick to New York? I don't even know what the payout was. You think I was just going to say yes? Wow, New York City. Want to drive for 53 minutes one way? I'm in my Uber account, and one other time I tried Connect, and it wasn't worth the money. And just because they thought that someone would drive 53 minutes one way without knowing what the payout is, or they said 9 minutes away, I wish I took a screenshot. And that's confused me because I kept thinking I had UberEats on. We're going to be tapping that off. I've said this many times, and I'm probably going to continue saying it. UberEats to deliver food in Nassau County, Long Island works. But Connect? You actually thought someone was going to drive to New York City? I couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh. That's hysterical. I'm home uploading videos now before I get ready for tomorrow because I have a good delivery in the morning. When I hit the app, when I first pulled up, the woman was outside eagerly waiting for me with her shirts. And I pulled up and I jumped out of the car and I went, I'm delivering a package. I don't drive people around. She was like, no, this is it. She goes, oh, no, I don't need a lift. I was like, oh, okay. And I took the shirts. And she went to go put him in the car herself. Like, she was so eager. The moment I pulled up, she opened the door. And I was like, oh, ma'am, I don't drive people around. Like, I got out of the car. I got nervous. I'm like, that always confused me, that Connect. When it pops up, it looks like UberEats. And I said, oh, let me put those on the other side, on my side, and hang them up where they're not scrunched and, they hang loose and they don't get wrinkly. Didn't think much of it. I said, have a good day. I jump in my car. I turn on the app. What? I was like, excuse me. And she was already in the house. Like, she ran away. Like, she's going to drive it to New York City, I swear. Now, the man that was in the house was like, what's she saying? And I said, oh, no, ma'am. She was like, no, you won't deliver this? And I went, no. I said, I'm calling up Uber right now. I didn't even give them the courtesy of calling them. I just canceled it. Are you out of your bird? I couldn't believe it. I had to drive around the street to get away from the front of her house because I couldn't stop laughing. I had to compose myself before I continued on with my day because I couldn't believe that Uber thought I was New York City. I wish I took a screenshot. It said New York City, some number street, and it said 53 minutes one way. One way. Those shirts must have been really important. And it was like she wanted to throw them in my car and pay no mind. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, oh, I'm driving it a couple of towns away. Let me hang those up properly. I think that woman thought I was going to do it. People are out of their friggin' minds. Don't forget to visit myincomejob.com to learn how you can earn money offline and online. See you in the next video clip.